Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, when we last left off, I went to war with Shaka and Attila, or rather, they went to war with me. I no longer have a city on the mainland, and we are still at war. However, I don't think they will be able to do much. Now, I wanted to build a navy and attack some of their coastal cities. However, I have no oil. I can potentially get one oil source over here, but that's not ideal. Oh, and yeah, this is the World's Fair, which means we'll get the silver reward here for a free social policy. Let's pick up a policy in autocracy. I will probably grab militarism, because that makes sense for happiness. I will definitely get some ideology pressure at some point, because some of the AIs will probably pick order. The most important one is going to be Ethiopia. But yeah, let's get militarism. I don't have a lot of barracks, but I can build them pretty quickly. I don't think I have a single one right now, but they are easy to build. Like I said, right now the most important part is what ideology Ethiopia is going to pick. Would be nice if they went autocracy, but that seems fairly unlikely. I suppose we'll find out soon. Alright, do we want to trade with Byzantium? It should be fine. Okay, fine, let's do Byzantium. I queued up 2 more cargo ships, because we are at 4 out of 6. And let's get more production here. Yeah, I could definitely... Actually, hold on, someone needs a little bit of food. Because I'm currently working a flat grassland, just to be able to grow. So we'll get a farm over here. That's the plan. We are finishing the Oxford University, which I will use to get plastics. That is the plan right now. I did queue up an opera house to get at least one museum in my capital, but that will take a little bit of time. Coal to William ended. I suppose I can sell more coal. I have a lot of coal. Wait, is he actually buying? No, nobody is buying coal anymore. England is buying iron. I can still sell some. They have a lot of money. Okay, let's sell more. We have how many? Yeah, not a lot. Let's just keep the rest. Okay, is Attila still at war with anyone other than me? No, he is not. So that means William is not at war anymore either. That is good, because I really didn't want him to get wiped out. He might still get wiped out later, but he'll live for now. We also got archaeology coming, because I have quite a few antiquity sites in range of my cities, so that means I can turn them into landmarks to get culture and tourism. Yes, I am in fact interested in a trade agreement with England. I'm glad you asked. Alright, one more turn. Let's see what's going on. There's the archaeologist. Let's see, it doesn't really matter which one I grab first. Would be nice to get the one with food, but most of them are on hills. Like, this is a hill, this is a hill. Let's just get whatever is closest. So this is fine, that will take 5 turns. I could grab another one. That probably wouldn't hurt. How long would that take? Only a few turns, right? Where is he? Also, we need the ironworks. That's only 7 turns. And this is actually my highest production city, is it? No, Honolulu is higher. Let's get it in Honolulu then. After Oxford. I guess Opera House can wait. And in this one, we could get started on some barracks, but I still need a public school. So let's get a public school. Can we grow this city? Sort of, we can. But I don't want some production. Let's lock some of these tiles manually. We want to work the cow. Obviously the farm. That's 21 turns. Yeah, let's move the mine here. I guess we'll work 2 food, 2 production tile. I don't exactly have a lot of other options here. Okay, that's 13 turns. That's reasonable, I think. Samoa, yeah, I need that farm over there. 30 turns, that's a bit slow. I'll need a farm, like up here. We could also get a fish. And a workboat. I could buy a workboat, but my economy is not amazing. Hold on, let's maybe get that cargo ship elsewhere. We'll finish the aqueduct, then we can get the workboat. There's the cargo ship queued up, yeah, that's 12 turns. Should be a bit faster with the factory. I could get one in my capital. That would take 3 turns. Okay, let's do that after Oxford, and then we'll build ironworks after the cargo ship. That seems reasonable. I only have 1 gems, so not selling that. We have a quest for a trader out in Kabul. We can definitely get that done. Okay, 0 turns remaining. I don't really have enough gold to give them a gift. And there's Oxford, so now we'll get plastics. That will unlock infantry and a research lab. And now I'll definitely want research labs. At least in my most important cities. But I kind of really want the ironworks first. So we'll get the ironworks first, and then a research lab. I could maybe save enough gold to buy a research lab somewhere. My income will improve because we're getting more cargo ships. Which means I might actually buy a research lab in my low production cities. Because otherwise, it will take forever to get it. And I don't want to wait that long. Alright. Oh nice, we got that forest over there. Let's go get the lumber mill. And can we peace out? We can? What? I'm not giving you anything. I don't really have a reason to peace out, but I have no reason to stay at war either. If I want to go to war with them again later, I can always do that. So let's just end this war. There's no need to stay at war. Again, we can always just declare war again in the future, if we have to. And hey, I might be able to trade something with them. They don't exactly like me too much, but they don't hate me that much either. Oh, check this out. You have been at war in the past, but they do not seem to hold a grudge. Yeah, because they won. Is that it? They raised my city, so yeah, they don't hold a grudge. I bet they would if it was other way around. Yeah. Definitely. And yep, Shaka already declared war on Theodora. I think Theodora is going to get wiped out. That's pretty obvious. They will get wiped out. And Shaka is already plotting against me. Bro, we only just signed the deal. And he's already plotting against me? We got flight. Not that I'll be getting a lot of fighters or bombers when we have no oil other than oil I can buy. And I can buy some. I'm currently buying some oil from England, but it's going to be a limited amount. Okay, so this needs to go to Kabul. Well, it doesn't have to, but I want that quest done. So we'll do that. It's a cultured city-state, so that's still useful. And the lumber mill, obviously. Okay, what's going on? Choose host. I'll vote for England, because England is going to win anyway. That way we can get a diplomatic boss with them, because we voted for them. We also got a vote for international games coming up, which means I'll have to spend some time doing that. But we'll have more production overall by the time we get there. Also, by the way, I think this game perfectly highlights something that kind of annoyed me about Civilization for a long time, which is that standard speed, in my opinion, is just a little bit too fast. Because you go through the eras so quickly. This is why I always liked epic speed more in Civilization 5. It gives you more time to spend in each era. Which is especially important if you like wars, for example. And I think Civilization 6 has this problem too, to some extent. But yeah, I always liked epic speed more. It's just more fun. The pacing in epic speed is better, in my opinion. Alright, so now we could grab electronics and then atomic theory. Would be nice to see if we have uranium, because that might impact my planning for the end game here. So I think we'll do that, and then we'll go for rocketry. I need a lot of techs to get rocketry. We could also, okay, we can get the railroad to build Neuschwanstein, because I do have a city that can build it, this one. And that would be a nice wonder for happiness. Not to mention, I want to build castles anyway, because of autocracy. Because of, where is it? Actually, it did not pick it up, but we can pick it up at any point we want. With a level 1 tenant, which would give me extra happiness from every castle. And then we'd get a bonus from castles because of Neuschwanstein. As long as I can manage to build it. But hopefully I can. That's the idea anyway. And now I don't want that, thank you. Ideology, okay, we'll see what that is. Ethiopia adopted freedom. Okay, that's unexpected. So they didn't go for autocracy or order. They went for freedom. That is interesting. Okay, that's probably a good thing. I would have preferred autocracy, but England has the most tourism, and they have autocracy. So we'll be fine. We are currently fine, as you can see. I'm not too worried anyway. Let's check our influence really quick. So, okay. 4.5% with England. They have a lot of culture. Ethiopia, 7.1 and falling, unfortunately. Yeah, I need more tourism. But rising with Byzantium and Shaka, falling with Attila, really. Yeah, I need a trade route with Attila. And I should buy open borders. But let's maybe do that. Let's check if we have open borders with everyone. Yeah, I need to buy open borders again. Whoops, other way around. Right, so Ethiopia. Attila, can we buy open borders from Attila? Embassy first. Yes, we can. Wait, it will take one horse? Okay, I guess that works. Shaka. Will he sell us open borders? Yes, he will. He's asking for a bit more. Okay, we can give him like 20 iron and 2 gold per turn. Not the best deal ever, but I'll take it. I don't think Theodora will be very relevant at this point. But I guess we can buy open borders anyway? Who's going to buy our luxury? Okay, you have gold but only 1 copy. Will Shaka pay a decent amount? I could pick up incense. Okay, yeah, that works. Wine, copper. Well, I could buy that for gold, but I have no need to do that right now. If we drop into the negatives, then I might. But we're good for now. Alright, there's the landmark. And we want to make sure we'll be working it right away. Which means I might want to sacrifice a little bit of food or production. I think I need to sacrifice the production here. Because I still want to grow this city. It will grow much slower without that. So we'll do this. We also have 4 food up here. I could work that. Okay, let's do this. I'm sacrificing some production, but that's okay. Alright, and we'll need more archaeologists, but one step at a time, alright? One step at a time. Building some hotels would also help our tourism. Yeah, I'm really low on tourism. It hasn't been a priority. We haven't even unlocked hotels yet. Alright, carry on. Shaka denounced me already. I thought he didn't hold a grudge. Make up your mind. Yeah, he was literally saying he's not holding a grudge. And now he denounced me? So, which is it then? Whatever, it's fine. Alright, the trade route. Let's check what the best trade route is. In fact, I should send a trade route to like Attila. To get that tourism bonus. Oh wait, Attila is actually embargoed right now, yeah? Yes, he got embargoed. Let's check the best trade routes available. We can send a trade route to Shaka, This is actually a really good one. This is the best available trade route right now. These are existing trade routes. Okay, let's use this one. That's the best available trade route, and we'll get a trade route with Shaka. So that works quite well. One more farm over here. Still waiting for that museum. Carry on. Okay, Statue of Liberty is fine. I just want a Neuschwanstein, okay? Okay, election rigged, that's good. That's the mercantile city-state. Pretty important to keep those. Now we can go to Constantinople. There you go. Alright, things are looking quite well. I'm still a little bit on the fence about this oil, but I don't think it's worth picking this up. I don't think it's worth it at this stage of the game. It's just that starting another city right now would be too inconvenient, that's the problem. It would slow down my national wonders. So I'm just not willing to do that. Anyway, a stable might be worth it here, and we want to work that fish over there. I can still get one more workboat to get this one. So let's do that. It will grow in 6 turns, and we'll get the workboat in 7. So that's pretty good timing, if you ask me. I can probably just disband this scout. It's not like I need him for anything. I most certainly do not. Declaration of friendship with England. Okay, they accepted. When are the research agreements coming? 17 turns, 16 turns. I don't think we have any other research agreements. I could technically get one with William.
Gaat uw gang.
I'm not totally convinced it's worth it. He managed to defend, but if he gets wiped out, it will not be worth the gold.
Wederom gegroet.
Still, I guess we can get one more. I'll have to pay him extra.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang
Okay,
zal
how much is that gonna be? Like 3 or 4 gold per turn. Okay, we'll get one more research agreement with William. But I'm not totally convinced that's worth it. Still, our income is getting better, so we can do it. Singapore searches for science, alright. There's fertilizer, that will improve our food. And now... yeah, I don't think I'm willing to buy any tiles right now. Let's just get some improvements elsewhere. And just sleep this artist. I know he's there. There's Circus Maximus. Okay, what now? Let's get walls in here, just in case anyone actually attacks this city. I think it's very, very unlikely. But it's a non-zero chance, okay? It's actually a non-zero chance. Alright, we'll work the iron. And then some food to balance it out. Yeah, 8 turns is good. Alright. +1 population in our capital, very nice. What's the population in other capitals? 21. And Shaka. Great scientist, nice. 17 in Olondi. I think we have like the second or third biggest city. Okay, William has 24 and 25. 23 in Addis Ababa. Okay, well, we're in top 10. Top 6, maybe. Ideology adopted. So, freedom. Okay, well, at least England is on my side. That's mostly what I care about in this situation. So, we're gonna be fine. And we have a decent happiness buffer. Almost 30 happiness, and I can get more if I buy luxuries. Anyway, cargo ship. Let's just check the best available trade route right now. That's gonna be this one. To Byzantium? I think that's fine, actually. Okay, that's actually fine. So, from Honolulu. There we go. And Samoa. Well, let's grab the amphitheater, because we will be getting more great artists, or great writers, rather. I will pop the scientist. That will finish military science. Okay, let's pop him. There you go. Are we the lead in literacy? We are. Okay, good. Attila is still doing quite well. But England is in the lead in population. Also in army numbers. Crop yield, that's Shaka. Attila is the production leader. Alright, alright. Yeah, Attila and Shaka have done quite well in this game. And Shaka often falls off pretty hard towards the end of the game, partially because he can't keep up with like tourism, and he often gets massive amounts of ideology pressure, which pushes him well into negative happiness. That happens quite often. Oh, there you go. Yep, Theodora lost that city that I was going to send a trade route to. Never mind, I guess we'll send it elsewhere. Cape Town, 14 gold. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's also a very safe trade route. Zurich. Okay, well, Cape Town is fine. I could give Zurich some gold. I probably should. But we have 30 turns to do that. So there's no rush. Would be better to give him, like, give them at least like 500. Because it will be more efficient. Alright, mine. I need an archaeology sub here, so I guess we'll wait to get one. Oh wait, right, this style is already improved. I guess we're done with improvements, at least around this city. So, trade route. That was going to be Shaka, I think. Yeah? No, we have one with Shaka. Still, that's a good one. But I'd rather trade with city-states. We could also use one internal trade route to get a production bonus in like Honolulu, for example. That wouldn't hurt. That actually wouldn't hurt. Especially if I wanted to try building Prora and or Eiffel Tower. Let's actually do that. This way we'll get plus 11 production in Honolulu. There you go. I might even delay that research lab. I'm in the lead in science anyway. And I'm a little bit worried about happiness. So let's try to get Eiffel Tower. We have less competition for Prora. So this is kind of a tough one. Because the Eiffel Tower can be built by anyone. But Prora is better for happiness. Kind of. It's really good for happiness. They are both good for happiness. And the Prora can only be built in a coastal city. Okay, let's go for Prora. That's 15 turns. And we could build Eiffel Tower here, but that's 31 turns. And I'll want to get started on Neuschwanstein pretty soon, in 15. So whatever I build in here should take less than 15 turns. We can get like a stable. Okay, let's get a stable. I should have built that earlier, probably. I only really have 2 cities with decent production, and one of them is landlocked. And by decent, I mean, it's not that great. But my other cities are much lower. Oh nice, our border has expanded, and we claimed more aluminum, nice. That's 8 more. I could always sell it. You can just sleep. Alright, we got walls, I feel a little bit safer now. 23 turns for research lab. Let's just get started on that. Because I'll want that one way or the other. Yeah. Do we work the scientist here? Probably not. Well, I would have to sacrifice a lot of production. Can we grow a little bit faster here? So, okay, how quickly can we grow this city now? I'm not willing to remove these 2 scientists. I can work the 4 food, but it has nothing else whatsoever. Which is not ideal. I'm not willing to remove the culture and tourism here. I think this is actually fine. It will grow in 6 turns. Which is good enough in my book. In fact, this is still 6 turns, but we get extra 2 production and 1 culture. So this is actually better. Yeah, but this is actually better. And we'll build a stable, that's fine. Yeah, I should have built stable in this city way earlier, because we have like 5 tiles that will benefit from this. Maybe we can trade sugar for a luxury. We'll get open borders just from him. There you go. Enjoy your gold. Yes, I don't want this deal. Let's get copper. We had a request for copper somewhere. I vaguely remember that. So we can get copper. Maybe it was a city-state quest. No? Oh yeah, there we go. Yep, I knew it. We had several requests for copper. So that's nice. Peace treaty expired. Yeah, I don't really care if they declare war on me. It's not like they will attack me here. It's pretty unlikely. And even if they do, I'll be fine. Yeah, we'll get the dynamite in 2 turns. I could always get some defensive artillery if I want to. Alright, let's check the potential trades really quick. I could probably buy wine with strategic resources. Silver. Okay. Checking the city-state requests. So, sugar. Okay, can I not buy that?
Hello again.
I don't think so. I thought I had mine. Wait, we do have sugar, so what's up with this? Did I sell all of it? That's a bit weird. No, I didn't. No, actually, maybe I did. Oh, wow. I actually kind of did. Yeah, I sold sugar to Attila. Didn't it say 2? Sometimes it does that and you actually only have 1. Which is why I tend to only do trades on my turn. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll get it when the trade expires. Didn't we have a second source of sugar? Yeah, we do. So wait, what happened with the second one? We are only exporting 1. So why is that not triggering? No, I'm exporting 2. Yeah, to William and to Attila. I guess I just have to wait for one of them to expire. It's fine. Alright, workboat. Now we can buy this. And we'll work that right away. There you go. Okay. And yeah, we definitely want to work that. Production can wait. We need more population first. 53 turns for a factory. Okay, bro. Stable is not necessarily worth it right now. You know what? Let's actually just get an amphitheater here. When is the next great writer coming? Probably soon-ish. Well, 21 turns. Artist in 12. Yeah, I really need at least 1 museum. But I don't even have an opera house. Yeah. And again, it's just not a priority. Yeah, see, even though it says 2 over here, sometimes you only actually have 1. It doesn't update until your turn starts. So let's wait for our turn. Just to be sure. I might be able to trade that for another resource. There's dynamite and we got a golden age. Very nice. Here's another trade route. So I could use it for an internal trade route again. Which might be worth it to speed up the wonders. It actually might be worth it. Just send it from Tonga or something. Or from Samoa, doesn't really matter. It's going to be 11. One way or the other. Yeah, I think it's worth it to speed up the wonders. Wait, did somebody beat me? Yeah, they beat me to Prora. Well, okay, that's annoying. That is actually kind of annoying. Maybe we can still get the Eiffel Tower. Okay, let's still try to build the Eiffel Tower. I can probably save a turn or 2 with an internal trade route. We'll grab a harbor. There's the stable. Zoo can wait. So hold on. Research lab will take 13 turns. I can probably speed that up if I switch to full production. Okay, the city will still grow. We'll get the research lab in 12. I suppose I can wait extra 2 turns. Because I really want an Neuschwanstein, but I also wanted a research lab. Okay, our happiness is fine. Shaka likes shiny things the most. Well, that is a lot of gold indeed. That is a lot of gold. Alright, so let's get that internal trade route. Yep, okay, there you go. 11 turns to build Eiffel Tower. Hopefully we can get that. 12 pop, alright. Let's check demographics. We are still in the lead. When is the research agreement coming? In 9 turns and in 8 turns. And then in 23. Okay. So, let's queue something up. I probably want atomic theory after this. Or I can just go directly for rocketry. and get atomic theory after. Yeah, let's go for rocketry first to get started on Apollo program, and then we'll get atomic theory after that. There's no point delaying the Apollo program. Just get it as soon as possible. Alright, another mine. Actually, let's get a farm here first to get some more food when I'll need it. There's the public school in Tonga. We can work that, that's fine. I don't want to work that mine. I also want to grow the city. So, yeah. How about we do this? Okay, this is fine. I can also just lock all these manually, but this is fine. 15 turns is a bit more reasonable than 43, you know? And we could get a factory. We could get a research lab. Yeah, I think I'll grab the research lab, even though it will take a while. Technically I could buy it, but it's pretty expensive. Yeah, 1,350 gold. Let's just build it. Your disagreements with Attila? Well, go right ahead and declare war. I'm not stopping you. They both want to do it, really? You just got your ass kicked. And you want to declare war? Okay, bro. Also, I should probably get another worker here or so to build the railroads faster, because that will improve our production in connected cities. It's not super important, but I currently only have 2 workers. Another policy. So now I could pick up... Where was it? Fortified borders. If I can build Neuschwanstein, this will improve happiness from castles even more. But I could also finish rationalism. When is the vote for... Okay, on the next turn. In the World Congress. For international games. Yeah, this is kind of a tough one. I don't want to finish rationalism. I don't think we'll have any major problems with happiness. So let's just get humanism, and then we'll get free thought. In 22 turns. I think that's a better idea right now. A deal with William.
Wederom gegroet.
Okay, sold for gold. I'm okay with this. Here you go, 33 happiness. Man, I don't think that a museum is going to happen anytime soon. Maybe I should just use that great artist for a golden age. When my current one expires. And we're getting another great artist, like, pretty soon. So I might just do that. Okay, England is fine. And this one... City-state? Okay, Zurich is fine. There we go, so international games. I do not want to ban copper. So let's use 1 vote for international games, and 7 votes against the copper ban. Well, I am actually just buying copper from an AI, so I don't care too much. If it gets banned, I can buy a different resource. So let's just vote for international games, yeah. Sounds good. It's not a big deal if copper gets banned. Oh, come on! They beat me to Eiffel Tower 2. Are you serious? Man. That's just annoying, but alright. We could try world ideology. We could try. Obviously only England is going to like that, but they do have 12 votes. What the heck? Let's try world ideology. If we can get this to pass, that would be amazing. I could try to buy some votes. Alright, let's do world ideology then. I will get a penalty with Ethiopia, William, and Attila, but that doesn't really matter. As long as we can get it to pass. Alright, so now we probably want to work on international games. Let's do that then. I might want to finish that research lab, but I don't want to fail international games. And I don't know how aggressively the AI is going to work on it. So let's just do 1 turn and see what our progress is on the next turn. And then we can adjust our priorities. So, copper ban failed, alright? Good to know. Carry on then. And we'll unlock railroad in 5. You know, I'll be really mad if somebody also builds Neuschwanstein. Like, come on. They already stole Prora and Eiffel Tower from me. Clearly, they were mine. They stole them. 6% completed, 221. Okay, I think we can afford to finish the research lab here. Wait, that said, we could almost have 720 in like 3 turns. Okay, this is fine if we just finish the research lab. Yes, by open borders. I will keep an eye on the progress though, just in case I'll have to readjust. Declaration of friendship with the Netherlands. Alright. I don't really care that much about declaration of friendship with him, but we can trade with him, so that's nice. Samoa has grown, border has expanded. How are the spies doing? I guess they're doing fine. Alright. I'll just grab a mine here, that's fine. Okay, get that research lab done. 14% completed, we have 349. Actually, yeah, we both have autocracies, so we should do this. There you go. 22%, okay, we'll get it. And now our capital will contribute as well. So that's good. Yeah, we'll get the 720 easily. Do we work the research lab here? Maybe not. We can still grow. Yeah, okay, let's work it. Especially in our capital, that's really important. Oh, new war. Shaka declared war on William, and Attila declared war on William. Well, hey, William wanted to declare war himself, so be careful what you wish for, alright? Be really, really careful what you wish for. And this was for a research agreement. Speaking of which, when is that research agreement coming? Okay, in 2 turns and in 1 turn. So, right now, basically. A friendly trader at plunder, great. There it is. So, railroad. I think we start right away. The research lab will have to wait. But let's start right away. 21 turns. Okay, well, it is what it is. Maybe I can speed it up. Okay, we can do 17 turns. If I give up some scientists. 18 turns. I think it's worth doing that. Okay, let's do that. How much science did that cost me? Not that much. We went from 584 to 554, so 30 science. I think that's reasonable. 30 science for 17 turns. It is quite a bit. But I think it's fine. We're gonna be fine. So how's our progress? 767. We already have enough for silver, and I don't care about gold. As in, gold is not worth it for us. Would be nice if England got gold. You know, I still need to build a musicians guild. I don't really care about the Brandenburg Gate. Let's get hydro plant in our capital. Oh, that will be a really nice one, actually. We have quite a few tiles adjacent to a river, and we'll get +1 production for each one. So that's a great building for our capital. Continue the research lab. You can grab a public school. Alright. And you can build that amphitheater. And the research lab. Alright, looking good? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for my turn with the trade. Now we just need to wait for the project to finish. And we'll get +6 happiness and +30 influence with the city-states. Yeah, there's another great artist. Let's just use one for a golden age. Yep, there you go. Because I will not be building a museum anytime soon. Right, and we need more research agreements. Obviously. He needs 52 gold. Alright, I'm just gonna give him 52 gold. And the research agreement. There you go, that's one. And now we need one with England.
Hello again.
Let's go. At least they have enough money. There it is. 2 more research agreements. William has 14 turns left on it, alright? Oh yeah, I was gonna do the trade. Let's wait for our turn. Maybe I can buy some relevant resource. Okay, Brandenburg Gate for England, that's fine. Okay, Honolulu wants wine. Wine, truffles. And what about the city-states? Yeah, sugar, but we'll get that. Attila had wine. We can buy that from him. There you go, nice. That will boost our capital, which is already our top population city. Okay, so hopefully we can build this. I could really use at least one good happiness wonder. And that is a pretty good one. That is a pretty good one. Okay, I do hope William can survive this war, because he's currently being attacked by both Attila and Shaka. He's experiencing the Attila-Shaka sandwich again. But hopefully he built up his tech and his defenses. There we go. There's the amphitheater. So now we could grab a harbor in this one, or actually lighthouse first. Let's check tourism. Yeah, England, 60 tourism. I'm glad that they are on my side. Looking at this ideology breakdown, going order would have been a mistake. Yeah, I'm glad I went autocracy. Thanks to England, I don't have to deal with ideology pressure and unhappiness. Oh, whoops. Right, let's wait for our turn again. Didn't I just trade salt? See what I mean? Let's wait for our turn. Broadway. Yeah, see? It said 2, but we actually only had 1. Which is why I try to never trade during the AI turn. Because it will show you the wrong number. It only updates when your turn starts. Ethiopia declared war on Attila. Interesting. Now, they don't really have like a direct border. But interesting. We'll see if he actually does anything about this. Okay, let's see how much more production we'll get here. Should be a pretty decent amount. 83 right now. Every single river tile will get +1 production. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's pretty good. Great scientist again. Yeah, 92 production now. We can reach 100 pretty soon. Alright, let's get the windmill. And we'll pop the scientist. It's not really worth building academies at this stage. Now, I could save him to get more science later on. That might actually be better. I could save him for a bit. Let's save him. He'll be worth more than 4,000 if I wait. However, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.